Sub drivers. So broker shenanigans. So I had a load yesterday, delivered at 11:30 in the morning, and I get there at 10 o'clock. Check in. They say, "Hey, sir, your appointment's 9 o'clock. You're late. Call your dispatcher." I said, "Well, it's my truck, my trailer, it's my company." I show them the rate confirmation on my phone. I asked them to print out the appointment sheet that they have. They gave it to me. Went out, called the broker. We know how that works. And here it is, 10 in the morning, and I don't get unloaded until 4 o'clock. Well, I had another load that I had already booked, right? And that was like $750, just a little short load. And so then they said, "Well, we'll get you detention." And please comment below because I really want to know your thoughts. The broker says this to me, okay? He says, now keep in mind, I started driving in 1996. There was no such thing as detention. We sat for hours. I mean, hours on end, right? And there was no cell phones, there was nothing, right? I mean, it was horrible. Anyway, if you did get detention, it was 25 to $50, right? We'll just say 35 as an average. But this is 2025. A plumber is going to charge $100 an hour to come to your house plus mileage. They got what, a $50,000 truck, and they got tools. Let's just say it's $100,000 worth of equipment. They're charging $100 an hour. They're not coming to your house and working 2 hours for free. Who does that? Only in trucking does this bullshit happen. Anyway, so I haggled. I told him $50 an hour is not going to be enough. And here it is 24 hours later. We came to an agreement. But I mean, look, it's not much. Um, it doesn't do anything for me, right? I got $250,000 of equipment. I had to give you 2 hours for free. You told me the appointment was at 11:30. And look, if you're late, they don't care. You're going to be responsible to pay for the rescheduling fee. You know, Look, I don't think you and I are as dumb as they think we are. I don't think you are okay with $50 an hour like he said you are, right? His words were, all the carriers I work for are fine with $50 an hour. I'm sorry, but I don't buy that. And so, look, things got to change in this industry, and until people start standing up, speaking up, and raising holy hell, nothing's going to change. But we just can't allow this type of bullshit to continue. Um, I don't know where we start, but speaking up is the first step. Comment below. Have a nice day.